We'll go on to closing statements now. And let's start with Ms. Juslyn Manalo. You have 2 minutes, beginning now.
Oh, thank you for the opportunity to share with all of you who I am. And I would really, truly be humbled for your support and your vote. And as a Daly City native, I want to give back to my hometown. This is where I was raised, and this is where I want to raise my children. If elected, I will always be here with an open ear, an open heart to give back. I am humbled, and I want to let you know that, I've had the support and endorsements of Senator Mark Leno and also Assemblymember Phil Ting, Assemblymember Kevin Mullen, and our Mayor Sal Torres, Vice Mayor David Canepa, and Ray Ventura, the California Federation of Teachers, the Daly City Fire Police, and the San Mateo Labor Council. So these are just some of the endorsements I have. But more importantly, I would love to have your vote and your endorsement for this. I do believe that, I have the experience looking over city budgets, looking at city policies, and also working on the ground serving the people. I have a multifaceted experience around this, and I will work hard and tirelessly to serve the city I was raised in. And I believe that, I'm rooted from Daly City, and I'm for Daly City and for Daly City's future. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Glenn Sylvester.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to be with you this evening. All I bring to the table is experience in giving back to community service. After 34 years with the San Francisco Police Department, I was content. I got me a good retirement. I can just go off onto the sunset. But till I got that call and was asked to serve on the Planning Commission, and then seeing the things that are happening in this city and what folks need in this city, and yet to plan proper development by keeping their environment and the community in mind, I decided to run for Daly City Council because I want to make this place a better place, just like eating an elephant. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And that's what I intend to do. But there are so many issues, ladies and gentlemen, and there's going to be unpopular decisions. I do not know how to be successful, but I do know the secret to failure, and that is trying to please everyone. There's going to be some unpopular decisions, but I promise to do the best I can. I promise to be your voice. I promise that you can come to any council meeting and state what it is that you have to say, and I will listen. I will look at all the facts and then make that decision on whether I would approve or vote or not vote for something. That is what I bring you. I can't give you any promises. Go to my website. I can give you all my endorsements, and I worked hard for every single one of them. Go to glennsylvester.org. You will see those endorsements, and those folks did not give me the endorsements if they thought I didn't deserve it. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Mr. Braxton Lethco.
So as a public school teacher, as a math teacher, the thing that my kids hate the worst is word problems. And for anybody who's thinking back into their math days, that's probably what you hated the most too. It's something about, we talk about this all the time. There's something about sitting with a problem for like 2 or 3 minutes. Everyone's trying to solve the problem, right? The kid sees all these words, they're trying to solve the problem, they can't figure it out, they're throwing down numbers, they give up, they skip it. That's not what this is about. It was never about trying to solve the problem right away. We need to understand the problem, break it down. These are complex issues, step by step. A lot of the toughest problems in our community are because people have given up on them too quickly. and race to quick solutions that haven't really helped out the full community. There's lots of small problems as I knock doors. All the senior citizens I've talked to, or people who are literally prisoners to their homes because they can't move their car for fear of parking, right? Why is that an issue for the last 20 plus years? I mean, it seems so small, but I've talked to so many people that are trapped in their homes by parking, okay? So how can we do that without increasing the financial struggle, right? We don't want people to pay for parking on street. We don't want to do these things. We need to find creative solutions to the problem. Someone needs to sit down in a room, start to figure out how we can solve these problems. Ultimately, as I run for city council, I think about the same way I run in my classroom, which is I look at all my kids and I think about who they're going to be in 25 years. I don't want them to solve math problems and memorize formulas. I want them to solve problems in their relationships and their jobs and everything for the rest of their life. That's the same approach I've taken to teaching. It's the same approach I took as the president of the Tenants Association, and it's the same approach I hope to take as a member of the Daly City Council.
Thank you. Miss Gabriella Makstman.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming here today. What a great event. We have a choice this year. We're lucky that there are no incumbents. Whoever you choose is going to be brand new blood to the city council, and that is sheer luck. You have a choice between the people that are supported by the establishment, by all of the power brokers in the city, and then you have a choice between the people that aren't supported by those people, that don't hold, that don't need to, they can make their own decisions. I'm one of those people. And I won't be afraid to vote yes or vote no because somebody gave me an endorsement. People that gave me endorsement are really, realistically not part of this community anymore. But I am. And I want to represent everyone that lives here, not just the people who are in charge. We have to focus on what matters most in this community, and it's all of us, the citizens. Not the current city council, not all of these different organizations, but us. And it starts with us, and it starts with the decisions that you will be making between now and November 8th. So think wisely when you're making those decisions. Do consider everyone's endorsement. Do you stand for everything that all of these people and all of these organizations that are endorsing the other candidates stand for? If you do, then please vote for them. If you don't, vote for the person who's independent, who doesn't belong to any political party. I'm the only candidate running who doesn't. Thank you.
Thank you. And with that, I wanted to thank everybody for coming, and I wanted to give a hand to our candidates, Braxton Lethco, Gabriella Makstman, Juslyn Manalo, and Glenn Sylvester for being here. Everybody, and have a good night.